Everybody, this is Ospreyeye from mychartcoach.com, and we're going to take a look at SNAP. Yeah, check it out. Up another 8% today. Super cool. Up 8% today. Nice follow through from the move on Friday. This has turned out to be a really nice bounce play. Congrats to everybody that's been following the action. First, let's take a look at RSI, currently at 47. Bulls want to see a break above 50. If RSI can get back above 50, that could signal the start of another push higher. If you look back here, when 50 was broke on RSI, the share price ran all the way up to 23.75. So that is the key level to break on RSI. There was a bullish crossover on Fasto, so that's a signal the chart is heating up. Fasto did close above 50, currently at 51.51. If it can stay above 50, that will be a signal that the chart is building strength. So that's another good sign. There was a bullish crossover on ADX here. If you notice here, plus DI crossed ADX to the upside. That's a signal the bulls are heating up. If you notice, minus DI is coming down quick. If the green line crosses the red line to the upside, that'll be another bullish signal. Okay, what we have here is the candles work their way back into the bands on the candle on Friday, and then today what we're looking for is for this EMA4 resistance level to be tested. It's currently at 2041. That level was the key level to break today. That level did break, and there was a close above, so that's exactly what we were looking for. The next key level to break was the EMA8 at 2097. That level did get hit. That was high of day, and it pulled back. That is going to be the key level to break tomorrow. We're looking for a close above EMA8 tomorrow, and a possible middle Bollinger Band and 50-day simple moving average resistance test. As you can see, the 50-day simple moving average just started here at 2150, and you've got the middle Bollinger Band at 2152. So now that is, if it can break past this basically 21 EMA8 level, we're looking at 2150. 2150 is the big spot to break. If it can get above that level, then it can get a new uptrend going. As you can see here, back when there was a close above the middle Bollinger Band, that's when the share price kept running higher. So as we were saying before, we were looking for the candles to work back into the previous channel, and that is exactly what happened. And it ended up breaking resistance down here at the 1950 resistance, and then it broke the 20 resistance, and so that was a bullish close above both of those levels. So today Snap performed exactly how we wanted it to. It performed great. Now we're just looking for more follow through tomorrow with the potential break above EMA8 and a possible move above the middle Bollinger Band at 50-day simple moving average. If those levels get hit and they fail to break, then you could see a pullback and possible continuation of this new downtrend. So it's going to be really crucial that they get above those levels. As you can see, volume is still super strong with almost 67 million shares traded today. So yeah, the big volume is signaling more upside potential. Okay, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. This is the chart from the other day on the 11th when we were posted on Thursday, the big drop, and we were showing the big setup for the bounce. If you've watched other videos, then you've already looked at this chart. And so what I want to show you today is the follow through. And so we were looking for this resistance level here to break. This was the high close here on Friday, and then there was a gap up open above that level today, and the share price stayed above that level the entire time. It hit up here. It ran to high a day up here and close to 21 and pulled back, and that's where this consolidation pattern happened, formed. And there was this solid consolidation in this 2030 to 2040 to 2070 zone. And what we're looking for now is a break above the closing price at 12 o'clock today. If we can get a break above that level, then that's going to put our next targets on deck, and that's going to be right up here at the 200 day, or the 200 simple moving average at 2145, and then the 300 simple moving average at 2169. Notice how those moving averages are lining up with the middle Bollinger Band and the 50-day simple moving average on the daily chart. So that's going to be the big level to break tomorrow, 2150. It's going to need to get above this zone here to head higher. Many times when you hit the 300 simple moving average in the 15-minute chart, that acts as a climb climax. If it can break, if it can hit this resistance level tomorrow and then close above, then you're talking about potential gap fill. 23 would be the top of the gap. You know, this has been a really big bounce off the bottom and a nice run. You know, many times when you hit that 200 and 300 simple moving average of the 15-minute chart, that signals a temporary top. If that happens and there's a pullback, you want to see this 100 simple moving average hold currently at 20. Notice you're getting the 50 simple moving average coming up fast. It's going for a bullish crossover on the 100 simple moving average. Okay, so yeah, so really nice follow through for Snap today. We're looking for more upside tomorrow and a potential test of 2150 resistance. Okay, and just to show you real quick here, we've got PSAR had a bear flip into the close, and so we're looking for a bull flip. You know, once the share price hits this 2178, it'll flip over, flip below the candles, and then we're also looking for this crossover down here. Look at MACD had a bearish crossover on both time frames, and so we're looking for this 8, 13, and 5, which is currently pitched to cross over. We want to see that MACD line go back above the signal line, like back here, and then we want to see the same crossover on the 12, 26, and 9. If the MACD line stays below the signal line on both the 12, 26, and 9 and the 8, 13, and 5, that's going to be a red flag that the chart is cooling down. Same thing with PSAR. You have to get a bull flip in order to run up to 2150. If it fails to bull flip, then that's going to signal possible consolidation. The key level to hold in this chart is this middle Bollinger Band, the dotted purple line, currently at 2058. If that level breaks, then you're going to see a potential drop down to the 100 simple moving average and possibly the 50 simple moving average. So notice how it held all the way into the close. As long as candles are forming above the middle Bollinger Band on the 15-minute chart, there will be more upside potential. Okay, thank you very much for viewing this chart. Check us out at mychartcoach.com and our YouTube channel at mychartcoach.com. Thank you.